Well, g'day Blues fans, and welcome to another edition of Blue Tubes In and Under. This week we're here with young John Hinge, one of the recruits to the club this year in 2010. And John, first, welcome to the club, mate. And I guess the first question I always tend to ask recruits is, why Sturt?
Yeah, good question, I suppose. No, thanks for the welcome. Look, it was just a time for me where I had to work out where my footy was at, and looking at Sturt, they've always been a pretty professional club and always played a good brand of footy. So, and also watching the young blokes come up the last couple of years and being able to play well, I thought that the coach might be able to give something back to my game and help me, to discover some really good football for myself. So that was the basic lines along that. I was, it wasn't, disaster at Glenelg or anything like that. I had a good innings there, but just needed to find a bit more to my game. So,
have you been happy with the move? Has it worked out the way you would have liked so far?
Until last weekend, it was good because I did a hammy last week. But no, look, it's been really good. The guys have been really welcoming to me, and I've felt that I've been able to add a bit to the club, and hopefully we'll be able to continue to do that. And We've got a good win under the belt now, and hopefully we can keep moving and progressing through and make a charge in the finals.
And mate, obviously, like you mentioned, doing a hammy last week against the old footy club, the Bays, probably poor timing, but gave you a chance to sit in the stands and have a bit of a look. What stood out from Saturday? Would have been pretty happy to see the win.
Yeah, it was really good. The boys played really well. They played a real physical brand of footy and went quite well. So that was good to see. And it was difficult watching the first quarter, I suppose. I sat down on the bench to have a good look, so I knew what Glenelg were trying to do, and I was able to hand on a little bit of knowledge to the coaching staff, and hopefully it will look like it made a difference, so I was happy with that.
And mate, last but not least, just as a bit of an insight for the Sturt supporters out there, John Hinge away from footy, what do you do for a crust? And mate, married, engaged, otherwise, all that sort of stuff? Yeah,
no worries. Outside, I'm pretty active outside, so I like all sorts of sports. So I'll get out in the golf course and spend a bit of time doing that as work. I work as a youth worker, so I work with probably underprivileged kids who haven't been brought up in the most ideal situation, and work with those guys. And then I forgot the second half of his question. What?
Second half was just marital status, married, engaged, otherwise, mate. That sort of stuff. Very important question.
Yes, I've got a girlfriend, so that's coming up for a year now. But so.
Well, mate, once again, welcome to the club, and have a great year in 2010. Thanks for your time.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Right, I got the blues.